Hello, everybody. I'm Joel, and I'm here with Daniel, and welcome to Lesson 3 of Classical Rhetoric, Writing, and Public Speaking. Today, we are going to listen to one of your classmates give a short speech.
The Dog and the Shadow. One day, a dog found the pieces of meat and carried to home. When he was walking on a bridge over a gentle stream, he saw a reflection in the water. He thought it was another dog as big as twice like him. So he groaned and snapped to other dogs. When he opened the mouth, a piece of meat dropped into the water. The dog was sadly because his meat floated away and gone forever.
Let's move on to the bald man and the fly. First, we will review the vocabulary. So please say it with me. Buzzed.
Buzzed.
Bald.
Bald.
Landed.
Landed.
Smack.
Smack.
Pest.
Pest.
Instead of.
Instead of.
Tormenting.
Tormenting.
Never.
Never.
Finally.
Finally.
Oh, look at that. Finally is another adverb you can use. All right, one more time, let's say these words. Buzzed.
Buzzed.
Bald.
Bald.
Landed.
Landed.
Smack.
Smack.
Pest.
Pest.
Instead of.
Instead of.
Tormenting.
Tormenting.
Never.
Never.
Finally.
Finally.
Okay, now it's your turn. I will say the English meaning of a word, and you just call it out if you can think of it. All right. Word number 1. This word means you have no hair. Yes, bald. You are bald. You have no hair. Fortunately, none of you are bald. You are too young. Okay. All right, next. Next one. This word means something you don't like, something you hate.
Pest?
Yes, pest. It is a pest. I want to kill that pest. Or my little sister is a pest. You might say that. Okay, next. This word means something is making you angry, crazy.
Tormenting.
Yes, tormenting. My little sister is tormenting me. Tormenting. Okay, next word. This is what an airplane does. It flies and then it comes down to the ground.
Landed.
Yes, I've got very quick-minded Chris here. Okay. Next word means this. What's this?
Smack.
Yes, here we go. Smack. Next one is the sound that a bee makes or a fly makes. Yeah. Buzzed. Okay, Chris, put yourself on mute. You are too fast. Okay. The next 3. Someone other than Chris has to get it first. This word means I want this, but I get this.
Instead of.
Yes, instead of. Okay. Next to last, this word means it doesn't happen. It does not happen.
Never.
Yes, never. And the last word means last. Which word means last? Everybody?
Finally.
Finally, thank you. All right, good. So we've reviewed this vocabulary. Make sure you write down on a piece of paper the KWO for the bald man and the fly. And we will practice this, making a KWO, adding in the adverbs, and then giving it a message. We'll practice this one more time before I send you off to do it. Okay. So listen to me read the text, the bald man and the fly. You can see in the picture, there is a bald man. An old man sat down on a hot summer day to rest after work. A small black fly buzzed around his bald head and landed on his face from time to time. So you can see this fly going bzzz, bzzz. Angrily, he tried to smack the little pest with his hand. "Ouch," said the man as he hit his own face instead of the fly. He tries to hit the fly, but just goes. The fly kept tormenting the poor man, and the man kept trying to smack the poor fly. The man's face hurt more and more, but the fly never stopped or got tired. Finally, the man stopped and said to himself, "If I get so angry at something so small, I only hurt myself." I've tried to give you a moral there at the end to make it easy for you. So you just have to rewrite the moral the man comes up with for this one. All right, the bald man and the fly. Let's make our KWO. So I will call on students one by one. Let's start with Joseph. An old man sat down on a hot summer day to rest after work. What can we write here? Give us 3 keywords.
Sat down.
Sat down.
Summer.
Summer.
Rest.
Rest. Okay. Great. Now please write that on your KWO. Sat down. Summer. Rest. Okay. Next. I'm going to ask Daniel because I haven't let Daniel speak very much today. A small black fly buzzed around his bald head and landed on his face from time to time. Give us 3 keywords.
Fly, buzzed, landed.
All right. Let's write that down. Fly, buzzed, landed. All right. Okay, next sentence. Let's ask, who's this here? This is Jennifer?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Sorry. Rebecca. Angrily, he tried to smack the little pest with his hand.
Angrily, smack, past.
Pest. All right. Great. Let's write that down. Angrily, smack, pest. "Ouch," said the man as he hit his own face instead of the fly. Next I see Amanda. Could you please give us 3 keywords?
Ouch, hit face.
Hit, face. All right, great. Ouch. Put that in quotation marks. Hit, face. Okay. The fly kept tormenting the poor man, and the man kept trying to smack the poor fly. Star, can you give us 3 keywords?
Kept. Tormenting.
Kept, tormenting.
Trying.
Okay. Thank you. Kept, tormenting, trying. Okay, please turn off your audio. Got a bad buzz. Okay, next one. Let's ask. Who's here?
It's Alan.
Alan.
Oh, and Louis.
And Louis. Oh, I haven't asked. Okay, Louis is here.
Yeah, Louis.
Okay, Louis. He's been very quiet. The man's face hurt more and more, but the fly never stopped or got tired.
Hurt.
Hurt
More.
more,
Never.
never. Okay, let's hit that down. Hurt more, never. I'm going to draw a stop sign. I don't know if. Do we have these in China?
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Stop sign.
Stop STOP.
STOP. But I never see these in China. We have them everywhere in America. Stop sign.
We have in Chinese character.
Okay. All right, and the last sentence, here we have our moral. So I'm going to let you come up with this yourself. So make sure that you write a moral at the end.
就大家自己在文章最后写一句道德教训，用一句话去写。
Let's do this one a bit faster. I will retell it. I will choose someone else to retell it. And then we will move on to the end of class. So the bald man and the fly. Oh no, I forgot one more thing. We did not add our adverbs. Okay, so to make this fast, I'll give you some verbs. Sat, buzzed, smack, and hit. Let's just add some adverbs here. And my computer is about to die, so Daniel's going to call someone while I fix that.
Okay. Chris. Chris, can you find an adverb for sat?
An adverb for that. Suddenly.
Suddenly. Okay, suddenly. All right. And Alan, find an adverb for bust.
Energetically.
Energetically.
Energetically. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful word. Okay.
Elim. Smack. Elim.
Oh, look, we already have an
Yeah,
adverb.
Okay, yeah, you
On
have
smack.
angrily.
Okay, so Alim's off the hook here. It looks like her audio's off. What about Jackson?
Jackson.
Can you find one for hit?
Jackson?
Frequently.
Frequently. Okay, he hit his face frequently. I like that.
Okay.
Frequently. Okay. He hit his own face frequently. All right, let's underline that. That's our adverb. Okay, so I will retell the story, and then I will choose one of you to retell it as well. The Bald Man and the Fly. A bald man sat down on a summer day to rest. A fly buzzed annoyingly around his head and landed on his face now and then. He angrily smacked the pest. "Ouch," he said, as he frequently hit his own face instead of the fly. The fly kept tormenting the bald man, and the bald man kept on trying to kill the fly. Only his face hurt more and more, and the fly never stopped or got tired. Finally, the bald man stopped and said, "Getting so angry at a small thing only hurts me. Only hurts myself." I'm going to ask Louis to tell us the whole story. Can you do it?
An old man sat down, suddenly said to rest now, and a small fly buzzed around his head and landed on his face. Angrily, the old man tried to smack the fly, the pest. Ouch, said the man as he hit himself in the face instead of the fly. The guy kept tormenting the old man, and the man kept trying to hit the annoying fly. But the man's face hurt more and more, but the fly never stopped. So finally, the man stopped and said, I should use it for next time.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Louis. So I will give you some phrases you can use. You can write these down below your KWOs for giving a moral. Louis just used one. You or I should or shouldn't. That's one way to say it. Another way would be command your listener, don't. Or a third way could be to tell us what's better. It is better to. Okay. These are three different ways you can give a moral.
就写道德教训那句话的时候，可以用3种句式，也可以说 you should 或者 you shouldn't 或是 don't， 用一个命令式哈。最后也可以用 it is better to 最好怎么样。
Okay. So this week, your homework is to use our public speaking method at home and do what we did in class. Read your keywords and make sure you've added an adverb this week. This adverb. Think of your sentence, look up, and speak. Choose one of these, the bald man and the fly, or the goose and the golden egg. And at the end, add a moral. Your homework is 1, retell one of the fables from today's class. Add an adverb into your retelling. 2, write Chinese definitions in the ly adverb list 2. I have a second list of adverbs for you. So that is your homework for this next week, a retelling and the adverb list. You can submit a video and a picture of both to the app. All right, that's the end of class. Thank you for joining us for Classical Rhetoric, Week 3, and I will see you again next week.